Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Scarlett Nova, and you're listening to Off the Rack on Metal Messiah Radio. Today we're featuring local St. Petersburg doom trio Weltesser. Weltesser was formed in 2014 and released their debut Crestfallen on Prosthetic Records last year. Weltesser's approach to doom is a very heavy, crunchy, low and slow style that blends a lot of their crust and hardcore influences into the mix. We had the opportunity to talk to Weltesser this past weekend when they played with touring bands Voller and 1476 at the Emerald Bar right here in St. Pete. And here's Caine with that interview.
Hey, my name is Caine. I'm with Metal Messiah Radio. This is Off the Rack. I'm with Weltesser outside of the Emerald Bar. We are here for 1476 and Voller. They're coming down through New England and Canada, of all fucking places. And we're here with the best fucking doom metal band in the Bay Area. This is Weltesser. Say hi, everybody.
What's going on?
All right, so real quick, I know this may be a surprise to y'all, but in St. Pete, you guys are a bit of a legend, a bit of heroes, not only because you make crushing doom, but because you got out. This is one of the things that, as a musician myself, I kind of understand a little bit of. You got to get out of your city for one thing, but not only did you get out of your city, you got to the West Coast. That's golden land over there. You fucking played in some places that I never thought that I would ever visit. I still haven't been. So first off,
Be though.
It's not about me. It's not about me. It's not about me. It's about you. So first off, tell me like a little bit about how you got to where you are. How did this come to be?
Nate and Ian, have been playing bands together, and Mike and I were in Lambridge together for a minute there. So we just good friends playing music for a long time.
I think we've always wanted to work with each other, and now that we finally have it, like things just worked. You know, everything panned out finally. We were always in punk bands, and we're always like, oh, let's play slow, but we never found the time. So
I got you.
We made time.
Yeah, panned out finally.
And for those of you that don't know, Landbridge, I mean, they were another kind of underground legends around here. Grave Nose has had the honor of playing with them at one point. So you've got this far. What is upcoming? What's next?
I mean, we've been working a lot on like writing for a new release. We don't have anything specifically in the works. We've just been writing, kind of working on ourselves personally, rather than taking a break a little bit on like working hard on the music thing.
I understand. You kind of got to do that every once in a while, keep your sanity.
Yeah, we've been pushing for a while, so.
I feel that. Now, real quick, I got a question. Being in the black metal scene, I understand it's a little bit different. What is the influence that comes into making a doom metal song? Because you guys make some ridiculous shit.
Well,
The weather.
that's funny.
The weather?
The heat and
For
just
real. I mean, we all have like a little bit different backgrounds, but we don't like really. I never really listened to like doom or much heavy stuff like in general. I always listen to like crust music and like borderline like screamo, but I wouldn't call it that. Like Akaya, like fast Stevie and stuff like that.
Okay.
Just came in with a little bit more crust ideas, and they told me to slow down and fix some of the riffs that I was making. And
but a lot of them like come into play really well, because sometimes that's the odd
structure's
stuff.
different a little bit. Yeah.
Sometimes there's odd stuff that happens in all music, in our music, and I think that comes a lot from our background, being in DB bands or crust bands or anything out of the heavy realm.
That makes sense. You have to kind of look outside of your genre to be able to improve it. I personally absolutely believe in that, and I commend you for that. So with this then, we kind of got to cut it short at this point, because I'm sure Voller, I can kind of hear them out there. They're getting kind of rowdy, kind of restless. Someone bought the entire bar around of shots if you weren't there, so they're kind of But so then from all of you, what is some advice for bands that are up and coming, bands that are just starting to get where you're going, and also, if you could, goals that you've set for yourself to keep going?
I think a big thing for me personally is just be sure you know your community. we're like that's something that we've been talking about doing a lot more because we're playing some shows and we kind of died down and a few friends left the area and stuff. But like I think the area that we have has been like a little bit of it's been like in a little bit of a low slum, and none of the bands that are even like slightly close to like the genres have like really been working with each other. There's so many like split scenes and small shows here and there, and
Tight knit.
I feel like everyone can work together and like even if it's like multi-genre shows, I think it'd be cool to like bring the scene together, and I think working with your community and like talking with relative-minded people is always a good thing,
And don't give up.
Yeah.
Keep going.
For real.
Yeah.
Dude, there's been a lot
Ask
of
for an apology.
times.
Just
Yeah.
do it, Just deal with the consequences. Just do it.
True.
Play shows. Do the thing,
Make flyers. Pass them around.
That is another thing too, because you can't just promote on social media anymore.
Yeah.
It's everyone's job to promote. It's everyone's job to connect. It's everyone's job to keep with the scene. Otherwise, it's gonna die.
Tell your friends. Tell your friends to tell their friends.
Yeah.
Shake hands
Exactly.
with kiss babies.
If you're gonna do the
Exactly.
Shake hands with
If
kiss
you're gonna do
babies.
the internet thing, post about other shows that you're not playing or that you might even see around. Maybe just start passing stuff around.
Exactly. Yeah.
Communal. So.
Good. Yeah, I think that. Anyone else have anything to add? Like any comments, anything like that?
Thanks for checking us out. Thanks to you guys for, putting some time in and giving us an interview. And
Yeah, for sure.
I've been following what you guys have been doing, so I'm stoked to even work with y'all and be asked. I think you guys are doing something important for what we're all trying to do is, keep music going.
Yeah.
And however it works, you keep it moving.
And you know what? Dive back into some like 1999 crust music. Like get back into that. Just check it out. That's all I'm saying.
Put some Monday Night Raw in there.
Yo.
All right. So, what is a good song that's going to get people into Weltesser, make them say, "Hey, more people should be fucking listening to this shit"?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like the Black Sabbath cover.
Yeah.
That's what
Okay.
that one is.
All right. Then tell us all the name of the song.
So this is
All right, this is Guide.
Guide off your album.
Crestfallen. We're
Thank
children. We don't know what we're doing right now.
All right. Thank you very much. This is Guide off of Crestfallen.